Alright, in this video I'm going to do a demonstration how I use Evernote and to list quickly on eBay. To list quickly on eBay, and you can put a listing up in less than 10 minutes once you have everything set up right, and then go through the rest of the listings and stuff. So what I do is, and you can Evernote here. Just go to you go to Evernote.com and just or www.evernote.com, and then once you get in there, you can also they have an excellent app here that I use that I'm going to show you that I'm going to be using a little bit, which you can sign in and use your account here. But anyway, I'm not going to go through all that. That's for another video, or just the questions on that. That's easy, simply easy to use. So anyway, that's at Evernote.com. Now I'm going to get out of that, and what I'm going to do is what I've already done is here's what I have. I have two main things that I keep open. I have this note right here. This is a note I created in Evernote, and in this note what I do is just have my listings right here. I have my eBay title, my eBay link. Sometimes I put that in, sometimes I don't. My eBay list price. Now if I use a buy it now, I put my buy it now price in there. And if I'm looking at from another seller, I put my other seller price, and even I put sometimes other let me see, other eBay seller link. So let me put that in there. I usually put that in there, other eBay seller link. Okay. All right. So anyway, and I'll just go ahead and copy that. And then you just go ahead and just, So let's go back up here. So once this is in here, I'm not going to go over the titling and stuff like that, because you should probably know how to do a title. Once you do a title, this is not the video for that. Maybe we'll do another video if people want me to. If you want me to do another video on that, but I just really want to show you how to keep everything organized in eBay, in Evernote, and so you can use it faster. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll type a title in cookware. Cookware set. Okay. So, all right, let's see here, and I'll pick somebody. Then I think I can actually, well, you know what I'll just do is, this one that'd be a good one to do. So, now I would do something like this, but I'd do a different title. And then what you do is just get your title in there. Let's see. And see, this title, I wouldn't use this title. I would go and make sure I optimize this title. But let's just, for the sake of this video, say we're going to use a title. And let's see, copy the title. And I'll make my own title, of course, I'll make my own titles. But anyway. So once I get the title, and then what I'm going to do is this. Let me show you. Keep in mind I'm going to do this. I'm going to click on, I just copy this title. You see it's bolded, right? I don't want to bolden my eBay note here. So what I have to do is Shift Control V for a Windows computer. I don't even know what it is for Mac. I used to know. I used to use Mac quite often, but now I'm using a Windows-based computer. Is Shift Control V. Anyway, and also what I'll do is, so once I got a title in there and I've done my title, I've optimized my title, everything looks good, right? I'll put my eBay link. Let's say this is my item right here. I'll put my eBay link here. And the way you get your eBay link, just go to, search for your item and just, click on it. Click on your item and just go to your item and just pull up the link. That's really easy. It's nothing big. And then let's see here. Let's go back here. Okay, then this part is pretty much simple. Keep this. Then you put your price in there, what you're selling it for. And if you have a buy it now price, you put that in there. And then for this situation, this is not my link, but what I would do if I had another eBay seller, I would put their price in there. And this guy's, he's selling $122.95. I'd put his link in there because, that's where we're getting it from. That's where we found it at. You know. And I use the link as a reference, guys, and see and check back and see what that person's doing, if they sold any, and I haven't sold any, and then maybe I need to change up my title, do something different, or just kind of check on your competition. Okay. Then I go my supplier. Let's say I found this thing on Amazon. So I would say my supplier price is let's say my supplier price is $89.99. Okay, and that would be what Amazon would be charging for it. And then what I'd say my supplier link, I'd have a link in there to my supplier link. It'd be like I'll tell you what. I'm not going to go through all that. We'll just put the link. I'm just trying to get you a good way to show you the fastest way to do this. But at this stage here, you already know how to list. My point is teaching you how to keep it nicely organized so you can go back and do a couple of things. You can go back and you can check your inventory. You can check your whether it's in stock or out of stock from your supplier really quickly by having this list here. You can also make sure you change prices. I'll go over that in a sec. So let's say this is Amazon. So www.amazon.com/houseware/pots and pans. Okay, pots and pans. Okay. Anyway, there you go. And then one thing you have to do. Let me just take this off of this. To make sure it's highlighted, you got to, after you put copy the actual URL in there, supplier link in there from your actual item. What you'll do, and I'm trying to keep this video short, so remember, we're not going through all that other stuff. So just keep in mind, you know how to work. You just copy the link. You go up to the top, copy the link of where you got the item from. And then what you'll do, after that, you also want to make sure you click enter afterwards. So that means it'll highlight the link for you. So it's highlighted it. And now, let's see what I was gonna mention. So I got everything in there. I got my title there. Oh, here's what I want to mention. Let's say here that I have it listed for $122.95, right? And let's say the price changed on my supplier. Let's say the supplier went up $10. Okay, what I would do this. I would hold it like this. I would mark through that. I would put my new price in there. Let's say it went to $10. I'd put the new price in there, $99.99, and then I'd go through and mark it. So I got the new price there. I marked through the old price, and I got the new price listed there. Then I know that I need to go and change my price here, and I'll go ahead and do this. I'll go and say, you know what? I want to take mine up another $10 also. You may want to take it up $12. Let's say so $10, and then I will mark through this like this. Boom. Of course you don't do that when that's what you go through and you're checking your inventory, you're checking your prices to make sure and then if the price went down, whatever. Okay. Now the main point of using it like this is because look, I can have all my listings right here. That's what I do, have all my listings. So I'm not getting all my listings, but have all my listings here. And then when I want to go and check inventory, boom, 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 I can go through I can go through really quickly and just check inventory. Boom, 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 check inventory. Now I say boom, 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 but I do like 10 at a time, 10 at a time, because you fill your window up here. You got links, all these links up, all these tabs up here, right? And then what I do is I come back and make sure, go to the first tab and check the price and make sure my the price hasn't changed and it's still in stock and everything. Okay, because eBay is not playing like that anymore, so you got to make sure everything's in stock. Now, okay, now the second part of this. I wonder if I should do this in another video because I want to keep this one short. But I'm going to keep this in the same video. It's not going to take too much longer. Let's say I wanted to list an item. Okay, let's say I wanted to list an item. Let's say, okay, so I would go, let's say I want to list this item. I would go here. I would control click this because I want to keep this over. I want to list the same item this guy has. Okay. Alright, so what I would do here is I would go down here because it's the same item. I found a source that I'm using, and see, I'm not going to use this title, right? So I got to make sure I use my title, but I would do my title. I already got my title done. Over here, let me go. I already got my title. I already optimized my title. Let's for the sake of this thing, let's see. Let's see. I would say, so just go steal this. I don't need a comma in there. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. All right. Don't need waterless cookware. Let's see. I don't know what else I put in there. Right now, stainless steel cookware. Let me see. I put bakeware. That's 28 pieces. Okay. Anyway, and so what I'll do is I will copy this to make sure. I mean, I didn't make this the best. And you have tools that to get your optimize your title. You can use your title builder or anything like that. You got tools for that, so I'm not going to go into that. So anyway, so I'm just trying to show you how to use this, and then you see you got your title there. You got 11 characters left. You can add more too. So if you make sure you add more info. Okay, you got more info there. Make sure you just highlight it, copy it, and make sure this is the one you have set here. So then I just control and paste. Okay, boom. Then I go through, put your photos in, new, which you put your photo. You say conditions new, photos, do all that same old thing, and then go all the way down here. Here's what takes a while here, but you don't have to. It won't take long now that you have this. So all you have to do now is go to your templates here. I just control all to copy everything, control C, and then come back here and control V, and bayow, I got it right in there. Everything looks good. I got that in there. Then I can go through there and optimize, copy the title from the top that I have already in there. Let me go in there, title from the top. Let me get back. See, that's my title there. Let's make sure I got it all copied right. Then I come down to the bottom. Come on. And I will control V here. And then I will make sure you add my description. I'll optimize my description. I'll put a little space between them. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll make sure I have my features here. You just highlight that, put your features here. 28. Oops. Ooh, wrong line. 28 piece set stainless steel. There you go. Anyway, you got that there. So see how easy it is? Now you got your shipping information already in there. You got your terms of sale and feedback information already in there. Returns, concerns, and what I did, I just took this information I got here, and you can make your own up if you got your own. And whatever you have, I mean, I've used several different ones, but I go through and I find some good stuff that are good points that other people have put in their listings, and I just kind of copies the people other stuff, So I mean, you can copy this right here, just get your own, get what makes you feel comfortable. Put it that way. And I even change it sometimes, if I say something, I don't know about that, or the wording of something, I may not like it. But anyway, so now that's done. That is done. So all you have to do now is go down there and put your price down there, and let's see. If I say let me make sure I got the price here. I'll say my list price is $132.95. Because I changed it. $132.95. I will make sure if I say a lot. Oops. Let's put that back. $132.95. And then if I'm going to use this. Going awful slow. I'll just put my buy it now price in there. If I didn't change it, I'll put 109 in there. Alright, and that is pretty much it, guys. That's how I list it real quick. Now, remember, the benefit of that is you can access it anywhere. Let's say this person contacted or bought this thing when I wasn't here. Let's see, let me go back. Let's say I was out and about and stuff like that. I could be shopping. And see, the good thing about this is that it comes on an app. So yeah, you can download the app that comes with it, get the Evernote app, and then you can use the same thing on your app, and boom, 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 boom. You can just go through and find the item, make sure you order it. Of course, you know how to get the customer's address on eBay. Order that thing right there on the spot. You don't have to worry about it. Now I use this because I'm not that great with Excel for one, and plus I need something that's available no matter where I am. I could be out somewhere just with family and stuff, and hyper ching, I want to go ahead and order that item really quick. Okay, all right, guys, that pretty much sums up how I use Evernote to let's see, to list items real quickly. You can go through. Not only can you list it quickly, you can just go through and just if you need this template, let me say this. If you do want my template, I don't know if you do because you don't really need it, but if you do need that template, let me know and I'll email it to you. It's not a big deal. You can use that template or any other template. If you wanted to, you can change it. The font too. You can change the font, and I don't change the font in here so much. I change the font, in here. You change the font in here. So just highlight everything and change your font up. Oh yeah. Ooh, if you don't like the font. All right. This is Gil Bryan, and that'll be all for that. And all right, have a great day, guys.